So I just left the bank and I just had an experience. I want to tell you guys about it. So I went to the bank to check on my business account to make sure that everything was set up so that I can start receiving merchant payments through my account. Like I just want my life to be easy. If somebody pay me on any website or they send me any type of payments, I want it to just drop straight into my bank account. So I'm just making sure that the back office stuff is set up. And while I was there was a gentleman to the left of me, and he was talking rather loud. I don't know if he wanted everybody to hear. I don't do that. I'll be whispering. But he was talking very loud. And I overheard him talking about, it just seems like I'm always coming up short. I'm always coming up short. Every time I look up, I got overdraft charges, and you guys are just charging me more and more and more. And now I don't have any money. And I resonated with that conversation because I can remember not even long ago just not having any money. Not having any money, being very unclear about what the future looked like ahead for me. And so this is a gratitude post because I've been so consistent in doing what I know, trusting in my gifts, trusting in my voice, trusting in that stillness that's within me that tells me you can do this, you can push past this. Today's hardship doesn't have to be tomorrow's hardship. You guys, I almost lost my home last year. I am an entrepreneur. I've been through struggles as an entrepreneur, someone who is dedicated to figuring out my life and doing that with the battles of mental health, doing that with the battles of relationships and just all of the human stuff that we deal with. I've been there fighting to keep my home. I've been there fighting to keep my vehicle. I've been there fighting and trying to figure out. Just last year, y'all, I did 4 hours of community service so that I could get some help to pay down some of my utilities. Like, I know what it's like, but I also know what the other side is. And on the other side of self belief, on the other side of perseverance, on the other side of I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to own this damn room. I just thought about the contrast. Here I am looking into my business account and looking into my personal accounts that today are endowed because of the hard work of my belief in myself. And so I want to just encourage you that just because your today looks crazy, just because your situation right now looks crazy, if you just persevere, and I know just is so demeaning, but it really is just pursuing relentlessly, radically, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. As an entrepreneur, I knew that I'd have to continue to press go. And so what I did was I got up off my ass. I knew I had skill sets. And so I went and got me a small little 9 to 5 so that I can feed back into my business. And then I went hard, full throttle, and I pressed go on my business. And only 8 months later, I'm financially strong again and back living my best life and getting manicures and facials. Like, look at the skin. Look at this skin. Like, I'm not bragging. I'm only bragging on the fact that I believe in me and I will never give up on me. And I want you to feel the same way. All right. I love y'all. Have a good day. Hit that plus.